My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero.
Oh, he's done it again.
Steal the show. Or even start a new club.
The 40-70 season.
You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
Brilliant again. She just...
Preparation have begun as the world's best players set their sights on the tournament. Anything that you might do, I'm gonna do too.
Well, the atmosphere is building here in the stadium, particularly this coming out.
Well, it means a lot to the community. It means enhancing the community. We are so pleased and so proud of the fact that the Braves are involved and participating in its upkeep and making sure that when we come here, we can be all very pleased and very happy about the way it's being kept and the offerings that it has to the community.
Man, we're here at a beautiful Adams Park where they just revealed the Hank Aaron statue. Again, the greatest of all time, creating opportunities. Henry Aaron, Billy Aaron, they're doing it once again with partnership with the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable moment in this park of Adams Park.
Big things for our kids, just to have the inspiration that, you know, maybe one day they can be the next Hank Aaron. So I'm really proud of what the city has done for the community.
All of the ways to watch your favorite local and regional sports. Join us now on Twitch TV. You can also find NSBN on Amazon Fire TV or visit us live on YouTube as we stream games there as well. Another fan favorite way to watch is nsbnsports.com. You can also find us through our NSBN app, free to download from the Google Play Store, and Roku TV, where you can find all of our content. NSBN Sports, visit us at nsbnsports.com.
They have to score here.
Getting
be a walk-off home run.
Here's a shot to the right side. This is shaping up to be a strike right side, too.
You are looking at Atlanta, Georgia, and we are just north of there in Waleska for college soccer between the Reinhardt Eagles and Truett McConnell Bears in an Appalachian Athletic Conference battle. Welcome inside of Ken White Stadium, University Stadium, Ken White Field. Gabriel Schrei with a battle for this one. Should be a great battle in AAC play. Both of these two need this win for very different reasons. Reinhardt University is looking to power themselves back towards potential playoff contention, and Truett McConnell is looking to seal up playoff contention. Before we kick off, we're going to meet our players to keep an eye on in this matchup. First player to watch is going to be the keeper for Reinhardt University. He's been super good all season long and just still breaking it in, really, in a lot of ways. A true freshman who has come onto the scene and made a difference right away for Reinhardt's Eagles and been really exciting to watch from day one. He came in for the starter who was injured at the beginning of the season and has made a difference. Great saves. You can see his numbers right there on screen. Andre Meza has done everything right from the get. Played for one of the best college programs, or rather high school programs in America for the Catamounts in Dalton, Georgia. You know, they've been competitors for so long at such a very high level, so obviously already knows what to expect from a high level of competition. Has continued his success at the collegiate level and been a big piece this year for the Reinhardt Eagles. And the player to watch for Truett McConnell's Bears, it's somebody who is going to be trying to score on him. The player of the week in week 3, great cutting ability and creation of danger. 6 goals scored this season, and he has been pivotal to the Bears' scoring chances. Ready for kickoff in Waleska. It's the Reinhardt Eagles and Truett McConnell Bears from University Stadium. I'm Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with us, and we are underway between these two sides in an AAC college soccer matchup. Ball sent long right away. Floated back. Flipping it back and forth quickly. The home whites, Reinhardt University. Truett McConnell on the attack quickly. Floated over the top to Barry. Toby down in the corner, battled at by the Eagles, trying to stay with it along the touchline, and this rolls off. Our referee going to send that with the Eagles. Good start, hotly contested down in the corner. Promises to be a great battle between these two sides. Truett McConnell 8-3-1. They're 6-1-1 in conference play. Won a pair in a row. Reinhardt 3-7-2. 3-5-1 in the AAC. So right in there on the table and threatening to make that playoff as that comes right off the microphone. Into our second minute as we're just breaking this in. Long toss for the Eagles. TU tries to chip this inside and blown dead as Willie gets a boot onto the ball. From between the pines, a crucial AAC battle for these two sides. Christian Gonzalez will do the honors, the sophomore. Standing back, a great set piece early and a scoring chance for Reinhardt. TMU has struggled on these looks this season. Eagles floated long backside down in the area, knotted through, and this will roll off over the end line. Good opportunity, couldn't capitalize. It's last touched by the Bears, so Reinhardt will be awarded the corner. Back-to-back dangerous moments for Truett McConnell. Down between the sticks. Awaiting the delivery. Long floater backdoor and poked away, returned and deflected by Truett McConnell. Great defensive effort down in front. The defender from Germany made the play a moment ago, and now he nods it away again from the edge of the area. Getting some help from Hudson Reynolds. Played through midfield and lost. They went to Verona, the senior winger from Spain. He was our player to watch for a reason. Reinhardt gets it through, penalty arc, hammered to the left side. 1-0, Reinhardt University Eagles. The Eagles take the lead in the 3rd minute of play. What a golazo to get us started.
Goal for 12, Luke McClellan.
McLaren gets the goal for Reinhardt University in electric fashion. Couldn't have been a better putback than that. It's his 4th goal of the season. Just a freshman from Dallas, Georgia, getting it done for the Reinhardt Eagles. Verona will put us back underway from between the pines. Sent down the touchline, Reinhardt attempted to control. Knocked back and forth, volleyed out front. TMU Bears flicked across, rolled down to Marcus Martinez, the junior. Up the field and into the touchline. Back down to the edge of the wing. Reinhardt trying to clear this away from their own back third. Well played into open space. Tried to knit that pass out to the center field circle, and it's rejected. Eagles watch as this one is returned to them errantly by TMU. Flicked long over the top, out of the reach of the Bears, and now taken down by the German defender. Reinhardt's McLaren will leave it off. McLaren scored moments ago. Wayman Mabuya scored that one with him. The assist from the man from Lilburn, beautifully teed up right out in front, rolled it onto the penalty arc, and it was hammered on goal. Nothing to be done by the keeper or Truett McConnell. Reinhardt's Christian Gonzalez to deliver, the defender. The sophomore winds and floats. Long ball for the left corner of the 18 is knotted away by TMU and set off over the touchline for another throw-in and opportunity. Nico Rudolph played that very well, saw the ball coming, played it out of the air, knotted it over the side of the pitch. Thrown in 18, knotted away. Rolls out front where it's taken up by the Bears of Truett McConnell. TMU flicks it long midfield. Good opportunity. Our player to watch tries to send it across, and he will. Connects onside. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Wants to knife his way down low. Floated back out front. Hammered over the top, and too much as this finds its way into the twine behind our net. Another good opportunity comes together for TMU, just unable to finish at the end of the pitch, that final third. Toby Berry, the man from Alabama, flicked it out front. Joseph Morale, the junior from Spain, hasn't scored yet this season. This is just his 7th start for TMU. Tries to put that between the sticks, and it's just a bit too much. This one through, and the keeper sends it into the air. Knocked back and forth. Long ball for Reinhardt. Eagles down on side from the wing, looking across for the penalty spot, all the way through and sent aerial by TMU. Bears trying to play it away. Just off the right corner of the 18 is Reinhardt University. Into the wing and rolled back out front. Winding feed is chested down and couldn't be cleared as McLaren pickpocketed him initially. TMU has it stolen again in vacant space. Played through, centering feed, left stick, yes! 2-0, Reinhardt University Eagles, back-to-back golazos down inside. The Eagles rolling it home.
Unreal couple of scores for the Reinhardt University Eagles. Getting it done in electric fashion on their home turf. So again, Luke McLaren scores in the early stages. A brace already for the Reinhardt Eagles. Off to a hot start on his home turf. And McLaren again teed up by the sophomore forward, Wayman Mabuya. Coach came with a game plan today, and they are sticking to it. Already ahead 2-0 in just our 7th minute of action between the Eagles and the Bears. Another set piece for Reinhardt University. Eagles from midfield. Long ball over the top, delivered down into the 18, taken up, knitted across the top of the area, hammered away by TMU. Well cleared. Ferron was there to try and gather. Push through, headed out of the air, volleyed back and forth before Reinhardt takes it down. Truett McConnell, the pickpocket, and he is tackled down from the side. The referee right away sends that with the Bears. Truett McConnell over from Cleveland, Georgia. A nice leisurely 90-minute drive through the mountains. Beautiful roads. Eighth minute of play, halfway over. Floated over. Reinhardt loses this to Truett McConnell. Last touch by the Bears. It'll stay with the Eagles. Martinez tried to pull it in. Reinhardt extremely productive early. They're only averaging 1.4 goals per match. 17 scored this season entering today. They've already got a pair with a brace. Truett McConnell's Bears defensively have been one of the better stalwarts in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Just over a dozen goals allowed all season long with a 14. Popped over, McLaren chases. Truett McConnell fixes this one back to Marco. Bombed over the top. Rejected by Reinhardt. Mabuya to McLaren. Taken away by TMU, but pickpocketed right back. Found his German teammate. Here come the Eagles. Reinhardt streaks their way into the 18. Towards the end line, a floater over the top has too much sauce as it rolls out into the wing. Eagles will regather down along the side of the pitch. Knifes his way around a would-be defender. Floated inside and a beautiful save. TMU parked down in the 18, hammered off a defender. Reinhardt rolls it out front, dead on from the penalty arc. Left side of the area just beyond it as it's poked away by the Bears. Truett McConnell back in a defensive shell as the Eagles roll this toward the end line and off. Goal kick, Truett McConnell Bears. Truett McConnell, 8 wins this season, all the way here into mid-October. Some of the best scorers, producers, and defenders in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Whitman is one of the better goalkeepers in the AAC as well. 87% save percentage. Midfield knocked back. Volleying that's back and forth through the air. Intercept after intercept as finally the Bears think they've got something. Comes down out front of the 18 and sent the other way immediately by our referee. Set piece coming for Reinhardt's Eagles as they'll float it along over the top. Taken down. Reinhardt Mabuya plays it across. Flick through. Foot race down to the corner of the 18, and it's won by TMU. Bears dribbling his way along the side of the field and sent long. Tried to knock it over the top. Reinhardt sent it back and rejected. Truett rolling down the field and off. This one going to be thrown in by Evan Greenberg. Greenberg, a sophomore from Marietta, Georgia, very close to home. In fact, our opening aerial footage might have been his hometown right there, just a suburb of Atlanta. Tried to play it through and pushed off of the boots of Evan Dio. Sophomore from Gainesville, also very close by, just south of Cleveland, Georgia. Thrown long. McClaren, who's got the brace, to Mabuya. Gave it right back to him. Luke trying to tee it up for a teammate. Taken down by the Bears. Knocked away, skied off of the field. Just in the touchline, it bounces and comes off. Reinhardt will see what Evan Greenberg can do this time. Mazar, player to watch for Reinhardt's Eagles, but he hasn't seen a lot of action yet. The freshman all alone between the sticks. Truett McConnell has got to find a way to get some pressure on. Played long, knocked away. Looking for the boots of Hudson Reynolds, who's scored a pair of goals this season. There's Verona. Played through, tried to roll that down the touchline into the wing, and it's off. Well played. Pablo played for Sano High School in Malaga, Spain. Throw incoming for TMU. Long ball over the top. Reinhardt misfired, knocked towards the edge of the area. It's rolling through vacant space where it's picked up by Truett McConnell. Bears set up right corner of the 18, pickpocketed by Reinhardt. What moves to stay with it? And from the sideline, he pitches it downfield. Couldn't stay on top of the ball. Momentary danger from midfield, sent back by TMU. Next time Truett McConnell gets through, who I'm keeping an eye on when they get down there, Jovica Lazarevic. He's been very good. Lazarevic has been electric all season long. He's originally from Serbia. Out of Kragujevac. A sophomore, one of the better scorers in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Coming down on top of the ball, no stress here. Ewan Brindley, another player to keep an eye on. Hudson Reynolds from Peachtree Corner. Very good. Brindley's from England. At a bow hunt school. Down in the corner, fighting for this. And it's off. Thrown in quickly. TMU tries to play it through, a big collision, and that'll be a penalty. A penalty awarded early on to the Truett McConnell Bears. Massive, massive moment for Truett McConnell. Truett McConnell, a chance to get a goal back in the early stages. They have selected Marco to go to the line. He scored 3 times this year. Originally from Germany, Mendelka, the sophomore, approaches, fires to the low right, and gets it to go. The Bears of Truett McConnell get one back. As it's 2-1, Reinhardt University Eagles. What a score. Truett McConnell awarded the penalty early on, able to capitalize just 14 minutes into this. (2-1) Reinhardt lead off of the brace by McClaren as we're put back underway. Reinhardt on top of the ball. Eagles floated long. Nodded back toward midfield. Truett McConnell is feeling it now, some momentum. Played long out front of the 18 and skied away by the Eagles. Trying to pull this down, Reinhardt. Poked away, moving quickly, Willie Vustrich. Vustrich is from Leipzig, Germany. Clean on the ball, good awareness, tight spaces. This comes off quickly. Throw incoming. TMU puts it on long, played through. Noah Wigan. Wigan is a transfer from Point University, originally from Honolulu. Able to get that through. Reinhardt battling for the ball. Played away, regathered by the Bears. Marco Mendonca, the goal scorer, loses this off. Last touched by the Eagles. Ball will stay with TMU. Played through. Verona tries to knock it around. It's pickpocketed by Reinhardt. And the Eagles send it away, but it's taken down by Truett McConnell. Joseph Morale. Played through. Foot race in the corner, locked up and played off intentionally by TMU. Again, it's Wigan, the sophomore from Stuttgart. Got a couple of goals already this season. 9th appearance of the year in a match for TMU. Late in our 17th minute, that's about to become our 18th as we've played over a quarter of an hour where it's 2-1 Reinhardt Eagles. Reinhardt trails by a goal to the Bears. Or rather the other way around, TMU trailing to Reinhardt by a goal, excuse me. The brace scored by Luke McLaren. Looked really good, both of them teed up by Mabuya. Playbook, though, seems to have washed away. Truett McConnell's got some momentum. They pickpocketed right on cue. Marco. Knocked away at midfield. The man who's got the brace couldn't get to it in time. Aerial play. Wiegand battling for it. Verona couldn't pickpocket him. Lost in vacant space. Center field circle. Floated long by TMU's Bears. Taken down, edge of the wing. Fought in from the touchline. Out front to Marcos Martinez and sent the other way. Truett McConnell turns it over to Reinhardt's Eagles. So the kick to be taken by Reinhardt University. Knocked through midfield. Eagles, oh, what a move. Look out. To you. Across. Backward. Center field again. Anderson couldn't hang on to it. Wiegand down on the right corner of the area. Wanted to go to the spot, and Reinhardt takes it away. Mabuya sees this one taken through. Truett McConnell Bears. Through traffic, he gets around 4 and strikes it where the freshman makes the save for Reinhardt University. Andry, the freshman from Dalton, Georgia, makes the play. Knocked over the top somehow as it rolls all the way through. And the keeper on top of the ball. 20th minute, halfway over. 2-1. Big guy bounced down in the corner, and this is off. Reinhardt just needs to try and clear this out of their back third. Truett McConnell, a little steal here, could create quite the opportunity. Rolls out a ways beyond the area. DU flicked across, rolling over the top of the turf. Hammered through the air, Mabuya, a foot race. Down near the edge of the area, he's got it in the wing. Reinhardt University, dribble, dribble, dribble. From the corner, sent down near the end line, out front on the spot, fire deflected away. Reinhardt tries again in the whistle as this rolls over the end line. Well played defensively by the Cleveland, Georgia side as it's goal kick for Truett McConnell. The goalkeeper for Reinhardt University, Andrew, a freshman from Dalton, Georgia. And I mentioned it when we talked about him during the pregame, but Andrew is so good. And that Catamount soccer program just seems to get better and better and better. To call them dominant would be a significant understatement. Dalton, Georgia is one of the best soccer cities in America. It's extremely underrated. You've got Dalton State, you've got Dalton High School that's a top 25 program in the United States. It's really unbelievable that they're separated by just a 10-minute drive. Floated along down near the penalty arc and knocked away. Regathered into the area, Reinhardt nods it away. Pinball just toward midfield. Touchline and off. No, it stays just in play. Trying to go forward with it again is the Bears of Truett McConnell. Knocked all around. Midfield again. Evan knifes his way onto the center field circle and taken away by Truett McConnell. Truett McConnell settled down after that brace was scored, and they're not playing so much setback. Let the possession come to you. One of the keys that I had circled on my notes for this game is the midfield play, and we're seeing Truett McConnell do a better job in midfield. Right there. Taken right off the boots of McLaren. You don't want to let them get down established looks at all. They've learned their lesson early. Andrew out to play it. Loose, rolls through, and he dives onto the ball. In the 23rd, Andrew keeps it a one-goal advantage for Reinhardt with a big play. Those are tough to make, and again, this is an underclassman making that play. That's what you want to see out of him. If you're coach, you say, this guy's got a future here. Verona, knifing his way through traffic, tries the long bend, and Andrew lets it go. Wise play by Meza, who watches that roll off for goal kick. From the campus of Reinhardt University and inside of University Stadium between the Pines, it is college soccer in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Reinhardt Eagles, Truett McConnell Bears. Glad you're with us on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Quick little jaunt over the mountains for Truett McConnell's Bears as Meza puts us back underway. Andrew, long connection. Played backward just beyond the area. Knifed down the touchline. Reinhardt through somehow, but off. Truett McConnell having a really special year. Both soccer programs, men's and women's, doing well. Looking to keep it going. This men's team 8-3-1. Reinhardt 3-7-2 on the men's side. One goal advantage for the Eagles. Hat trick was scored by Luke McLaren. His fourth and fifth, or hat trick rather, the brace by Luke McLaren. His fourth and fifth goal of the season. Saw 3 goals scored entering this and said hat trick automatically. Playing down the touchline for the wing, and he's pickpocketed. Rudolph takes it away and tries to go down the side of the field where it's knocked off. Last touch by Reinhardt. Nico will throw in. Long ball. Push through. Wiegand fighting his way down the pitch and taken to the turf. A lot of stand-up ball, not a lot of fallings, not a lot of trying to draw fouls. TMU has only been carded 20 times this season. Reinhardt only 29. That's all season long. Long ball down into the 18 and taken out of the air by Andre again. What a play by the freshman who gets airborne. Flash those gloves. Tripped up in front of the bench. TMU can't believe it. Reinhardt 2.25 cards per match. 1.8 cards per match for TMU. I don't think that's that many. I'm used to the officials who want to be part of the match. They want to throw 6, 7 cards. So far, none of this. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Long strike over the top. TMU controls. Reinhardt intercepts. Midfield, forward, pinballed off. Well touched. Morale buys his side some time. TMU will retreat and get set. Greenberg to deliver. Reinhardt chips it for McLaren, and it's cleared by the Bears. Well played again. From center field in the circle. Eagles look for McLaren. Nick went long, it's off, and in possession of Reinhardt University. Beautiful sunshiny day in Waleska. Played long, knocked away from the area. Truett McConnell loses this. Nico will reset. Rudolph away from McLaren. Taken down by the Reinhardt Eagles and played toward the left side of the 18. Knifes his way through and tries to push it across. Loose out front, taken up by Ferrona, who heels it to a teammate. Well played by Ferrona to clear this for Truett McConnell. TMU could turn it into a chance on the counter. Wiegand has it taken away again by Andre. What a save by the keeper, coming way out to make the big stop. Taken in and floated across for Martinez. Battling with Evan. Grabbed so hard he loses part of his uniform. Flicked from the sideline toward the area. Just beyond the 18, Eagles setting up on the counter, delivered through, penalty arc, knocked away by TMU. Bears back in a defensive shell. Reinhardt Eagles centering ball again. Deep in the 18, nutmegs the defender, steps around another and hammers it right side. Reinhardt Eagles score their third of the match. What an unbelievable score for the Reinhardt University Eagles to extend their lead back to a pair at home.
Number 19, Evan DeU.
Evan DeU has had a really nice season. He's impressed me a couple of times this year. That was just electric for the Eagles, man. Evan DeU, his 6th goal of the season for Reinhardt University. And so, as we've nearly hit 1/2 of an hour played between these two sides, Reinhardt in the lead, 3-1.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Back and kickoff underway. Reinhardt Eagles. Truett McConnell Bears. We are into our 30th minute of action between these two sides. Sent long and knocked backward. Truett McConnell quickly. Gathered Wiegand, loses it. Noah out front. Truett McConnell across left side of the 18. Dribbling, knifes his way around a defender, fires low, and Andre covers initially before Reinhardt pushes this one off of the field. Andre is a highlight reel today. He's been great all season long. He is the reason Reinhardt is leading by a pair. He's made a couple of incredible plays early on. Eagles could use another. On the set piece, floated long, nodded through, and Reinhardt clears it away. Andre sees no action that time. Sent long, and this goes wide. Goal kick. Reinhardt University. Meza to do the honors. Sent long, floated midfield, bounces through, TMU gathers, it's a cross. Marcos tried to deliver, Martinez sees it pushed away, Morale regathers, and Reinhardt intercepts. McLaren, baby, what a move. Sent long, and it's all the way through to the keeper. Harmlessly rolled back where it's taken up by Truett. Drop kick, aired out through midfield. Corona gathers, knifes his way around the defender and chips it over the top. Long ball easily gloved again by Andre. 2-goal advantage for Reinhardt. DU scored an absolute beaut a few moments ago to add on to a brace delivered by McLaren in our opening stages. Reinhardt, DU, forward. Mabuya tries to center, and it's intercepted. Bears, Fodona. Truett McConnell taken away again, McLaren. Skied over the top. Down the side of the field. Sent long. Big push, and right away our flag comes up from our AR. Josh Oliver is on top of the ball. He's toppled down right near the edge of the area. This is a prime spot for Truett McConnell. They've seen limited opportunities in this first half, which is a bit surprising. They need to capitalize right here. Even if you don't score, you have to make Reinhardt nervous on this look. Just over a dozen to play in our first half. TMU has selected a pair to deliver. Got some young fans on top of the crowd mic. Morale leaves it, floated over the top, through and just flicked off. Goes wide. And so another crack at it on the corner coming. Six-yard box is loaded up. Everybody down inside, floated long, knotted on goal. Andrew pops it into the air and gloves it. What a save again. Meza goes up and gets it, as we'll see another opportunity, this time from the opposing corner. This time it's Marcos Martinez. Andrew has been standing within the hailstorm. Kenny defended away again. Martinez to deliver, long ball floated down into the 18, behind the spot, knocked away by Mabuya, regathered, floated TMU into the air, penalty spot again, Wiegand can't get to it, Reinhardt knocks it through, rolls out toward midfield as their man is run down, still in the back third. Slow to rise is Nathan Booth, the junior forward, such a crucial piece in midfield for Reinhardt. Long ball. TMU steals it away from DU and delivered by Martinez. Noah's in pursuit. It's cleared off by the Eagles. DU. Run down. Nick takes him right to the turf. Again, it's Nathan Booth getting bullied a little bit. All was left with Gonzalez, who will deliver. Gonzalez airs it out, down inside, and on the edge of the six, gloved by the Bears. Great save. He'll drop kick this long. Heeled backwards by Vustrich. Nick rolled it across. Jasing's ball is off. Ferona played across to Martinez, back to him. Flicked down to the edge of the 18. Ferona out front, airs it out, and this one way too much. Say goodbye to that one. A home run ball off into the pines. All that noise you're hearing, that's your culprit right there. Banging around on the bleachers, having a little bit of fun. So Reinhardt's kick will come from just behind center field of the stripe. Sent long, skying this out, knotted through, and the Eagles see it cleared away. TMU. Noah centered it up. From midfield, back to him. Long ball, left side of the 18, tries to cut around the defender, double teamed, pickpocketed, he gets it back somehow, and this is off of the side of the net. He is swarmed down deep in the area. So a set-piece chance coming for the Bears of Truett McConnell. Andre back between the sticks, nodded on, and this finds its way home. Nico Rudolph scores his first of the season. It brings us back within a goal in Waleska, Georgia. What a time to get your first of the year in such a crucial stage and such a close
Goal for
match.
number 17, Nico Rudolph.
And AAC play, Rudolph finds a way to get it done and is encouraging his teammates. What a score for Nico. Played through. From the corner. Reinhardt will throw in. Greenberg. From the end line, rolls out front. Down onto the penalty arc. Reinhardt flicked it over the top for the spot. McLaren can't get to it. Tried to play that back forward, and this is a great chance of the Bears. Truett McConnell picking their way down the touchline. McLaren watches, it skeeters by. Onto the boots of Verona. He's looking for Noah, and it's taken away by Reinhardt in that last third of the pitch. Eagles, after the pickpocket, this is blown dead. I'll have to start over with a kick. Closing stages of our first half. It's a one-goal advantage for Reinhardt. McLaren scored a brace. A couple of great responses from the Bears. And the little padding on a Galazzo by the Eagles has kept them in the lead for now. From midfield. Played long. And Reinhardt's Mabuya rolled over. This is going to be a great spot for the Eagles. TMU is not particularly effective at defending these set pieces. Gonzalez will be the one to deliver. Reinhardt tries it. The floater across, backside, and absolutely battered away out of the air. Pushed back towards the wing. It's through for a moment. McLaren fires it, pinballs its way through and off over the end line. Ball will stay with the Eagles on the set piece. Really nice play by Ewan Brindley. The keeper gets up and knocks that one away. Brindley bracing himself, delivery, and it's directed away by TMU. Bears watch as Reinhardt regathers, somehow played around the defender, and as it's last touched by Ferrona, this will stay with the Reinhardt Eagles. Thrown in quickly. End line, and Martinez lets it go off. Reinhardt will take over. Skied over the top and delivered through. Ferrona stepping around defenders. Great pass backward. Aerial feed for Noah. Loose down in the 18 and knocked away by the Eagles. Pushed back. Nick tries to create the opportunity, and Reinhardt will again sky this one down the field. 120 seconds left to go in our first half, and the Eagles just trying to squeak into the locker room with a 1-goal lead. Hammered long. Great pickpocket by Reinhardt. Left off at midfield again, and this can't be controlled. Collision sends this to TMU. First half coming to a close quickly. Contentious. Airing it out. Reinhardt nods it away. Martinez. Marcos gets it back. In pursuit. Reinhardt. Right to the opposition. Andre could be in trouble as he gloves this. Ferron right there. Andre Meza going to try to do some professional time wasting. Drop kicks quickly. Enough time for one more rush. TMU. And that should do it for our first half, as 3/4 of an hour are gone between the Eagles of Reinhardt and the Bears of Truett McConnell. Really, really exciting first half of play between these two. Reinhardt and Truett McConnell battling it out. 5 combined goals in our first 3/4 of an hour. These two will go to the locker room and talk strategy and try to figure out what the key will be to coming up with a win in the second half. I have a halftime game. Should be fun. Can't wait to announce that one myself. We'll go to the break when we return. More college soccer on the Southeast Sports Network. 3-1. Reinhardt in the driver's seat after 3/4 of an hour.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Sit in the hip like, whenever you tip them all got to sit in the hip like,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that.
Got him and stays fair.
have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move. Quincy, take the snap. Hike. Here comes Fred Warner.
I'm open.
He's got Jefferson.
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy.
Where is that boy going?
Nobody was Oh no!
Bring it, little man.
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quincy.
Quincy's in trouble!
I got you.
He pitches it to Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quincy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping, because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride. Time to jump a volcano.
What about the 3 bears?
This is my story.
But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
What's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the injury special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. Oh, I'm on my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
Oye, vámonos. Let's get it.
I got something for you, Aaliyah.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Ooh. Ah!
All right. Yo, Stewie, winner takes the bag. You know that meal is already mine. Golly. Right here with you. Right here with you.
I
see y'all.
What's that?
Big Mama?
Made mine a double QPC, but a double queen.
All right. Now she blocked it. Sure.
It's a basket. It's a basket.
Ready?
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, twin.
Nothing but net.
Get the injury special at McDonald's.
Cheers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah. Groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind.
Them all got to sit in the hip like.
Welcome back Between the Pines. Gabriel Schrei here, Southeast Sports Network at the half. Our score is currently 3-2 Reinhardt University Eagle lead. Let's take a look at the stats from that first half. And this is a look at your stats and your numbers after one half of play between these two sides. 3-2 Reinhardt, Truett McConnell, more shots and more on target, but I'm telling you, Andre Meza is special, a true freshman out of Dalton High School, the Catamounts right up the road. That is an electric soccer town. Even more corners, more fouls for Truett McConnell's Bears. That's your first half statistically. let's take a look at the last couple of matches for these two that led up to this battle. This is last time at home for this men's side, Truett McConnell. They were electric. The scoring started early, and it lasted the duration of the match. That was Jovica who scored that one. Watch this. It wasn't long before another came for TMU, just nodded that on goal, right inside of that left stick, and just a dozen minutes after the first goal, it made it 2-0 Bears, but they kept it rolling against the CIU Rams in conference play. A third goal, and that was, look at that one from range, just beyond the penalty arc, able to find the back of the net, and that comes early in the second half. TMU kept it going and kept it going, though we flashed forward, just 25 minutes left in the match. Look at this one. Right off the back stick. Initially a great save by the Rams, but it finds its way back inside, and it was a brace for Mr. Number 9. A great night for sophomore got to go, and that was not all. Unbelievably enough, TMU scored a 5th goal against the Rams of Columbia International University. They seemed unstoppable on their home turf that night. We flash to Reinhardt University right here. This is, again, highlights from the last time out for this men's side of the Eagles. Watch the speed. Comes right from the end line, in front over the top, and it was well out of the reach of the keeper. Reinhardt celebrates in style as they are able to topple the Johnson Royals in a big win last time out. We flash forward to their second goal of the match now, which was also a great one. Ball's on the far side of the field, and it's chipped in from near the sideline, right out front towards the penalty arc, floated across, and he has all kinds of room and space. And there's nothing the keeper can do for the Royals there. That's how Reinhardt was able to secure the win last time out against the Johnson Royals in impressive fashion. 2-0 score before the half even arrived in the matchup between Johnson University and Reinhardt University. And again, the Eagles weren't done. 3-1 final. Watch this flick through down toward the end line and battled across the front of the area to make it a 3-1 final. We take a look around now. Other soccer action around the nation, starting with an in-conference battle. This is Bryan College in Dayton, Tennessee, playing on the women's side in what's been a good one so far. We won't keep it there for long, though. We're going to keep you rolling through these and move around the country a little bit, as there's a lot of other action to see. This one is Mount Mary and Viterbo, who is taking care of business. 5-0 the score there at the moment. Hang in there, Mount Mary. Moving it back to the Appalachian Athletic Conference and staying local. This is Columbia and CIU, also on the women's side, and CIU is cooking with gas. Mark Shelley on the call for the Columbia Koalas, a good friend of mine. It is 3-0. CIU beating up on Columbia. Hang in there. And flashing out of conference again, Huntington leading 1-0. This is on the men's side of action. On the right side of our screen, about to kick off again. That's a live look into the venue. Glad you're with us on the Southeast Sports Network. Before we kick off again, I want to remind you to tune in, join us, be with us. We will be with the Appalachian Athletic Conference for the conference tournaments this season. Hope to have you with us for women's volleyball coming up in November. So much more than that on SCSN. We'll have Reinhardt University football this weekend. Got some high school football coming up, replays, coaches shows, broadcasts, and so much more. Highlights, you name it. Join us, scSNsports.com/how to watch to find all the ways to watch. We have apps, we have Fire TV, Roku TV, you name it, we're there. And before I take you back down to the field, one final quick glance at your numbers from that first half of play. 3-2 the lead at the half for the Reinhardt Eagles. Can they hang on to it against the Bears of Truett McConnell? Welcome back inside of the venue, University Stadium in North Georgia. Between the Pines, we are playing college soccer on the Southeast Sports Network. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Hope you enjoyed the halftime coverage. This is off. So we've reversed directions. Andre, the keeper for the Reinhardt Eagles, all the way down on the right side now. Brindley, the keeper for TMU, all the way down on the left. Rolled across midfield. Reinhardt plays it through, and it rolls off. Pablo Ferrona. Played forward. Battled away. on top of it. Knifing his way through traffic. Reinhardt, McClaren popped it up into the air. The Eagles push it through, and it's going to be cleared away by TMU. Kept it away from Nico. Flicked through to the left side of the 18. Floater is battered away. Great save by the keeper just a couple of minutes into the second half as the ball is off. Thrown in by Reinhardt. Goal kick. Reinhardt on their own back third, taken away by the Bears. Truett, McConnell to Noah. Tried to float it across. Nico has this poked away. Ferrona will throw in. Out front, over the top, he scores! The second of the year for Nick. And it deadlocks us at 3 apiece between the Eagles and the Bears.
Goal for number 18, Nick Jessing.
Jason gets it to go. Beautiful score for the Bears. Yellow card shown. Sent long. Tried to nod that away. Loose out front on the arc. Ferrona pickpocketed initially. Hammers it off the defender. Played into the air TMU Bears push it through. Andre makes the save, and it's cleared away by Reinhardt. TMU has deadlocked us 3 goals apiece. Smoked over the top. Goodbye. That thing is out of here. Sent across. Long ball over the top, and it's a little too much. Be sure to stay with us on the Southeast Sports Network of the women's match coming up next between the Bears and the Eagles. More AAC soccer action headed your way. This is off right away. Sent long. Knotted through by the Bears initially. Truett McConnell fighting for that final 18. Reinhardt sends it aerial. And our official will stop this. Reinhardt through midfield. Played through. Eagles, this one rattled off a defender and kept alive, but Truett McConnell will gather it up. Bears were able to clear. Great opportunity for Reinhardt. Lucky, lucky moments for the keeper of the Bears. On the move. Reinhardt rolls this down into the 18, and it's loose. Taken up by Brindley. Goal kick sent long. Nodding passes back and forth. Reinhardt played through midfield. Eagles, McLaren pops it up down near the corner. Reinhardt, the floater deep into the 18. Nico away to the arc. Knocked out, fired off the defender, regathered. Reinhardt Eagles, floater across out front and gloved by Brindley. Great save again. Ewan Brindley, the sophomore from West England. Originally out of Bowhunt School, looking good. Truett McConnell taking this into the attacking third. Floated over the top. Out front on the penalty arc. Noah cuts it across, fires over the top. Nice chance for Truett McConnell and the Bears. Unable to turn it into anything. Sent long. Floater. Truett McConnell looking for Josh Oliver. End line pushes it out front, and Reinhardt plays this off of the field. Good play by the Eagles, good decision making. Connor O'Brien, the defender, sees that coming, and the senior just pushes that one off. Not willing to risk the danger. Here's the delivery into the 18 and taken down. Great save. And it rolls off over the end line. Last touched by the Eagles, so back-to-back set piece chances for TMU. Willie Vustrich to deliver. From the corner, booted over the top, knotted out front. Reinhardt tries to clear it away. TMU plays it to the penalty arc, pitched into the air, and Andrew takes it down. Another big play by Andrew, who continues to look lights out. And the keeper will come all the way down and gather this. Midfield, deadlocked at 3 apiece. Out front, Reinhardt has it taken away. Nico, the thief on the move, stolen by McLaren, but only for a moment, and it's hammered over the top. Good play through by Truett McConnell. This is Rudolph who throws it in. Verona rolls that down the touchline. Oliver fights it away. Rudolph skies this over the top. Reinhardt deflects it from the area. Here's McLaren. Mabuya. Long connection midfield. Eagles send this to the penalty arc where Rudolph cuts it off. And Truett McConnell out to midfield where it's taken down by Reinhardt University. Tried to play it through, pinballed back to him. Reinhardt, their man is triple teamed. He still gets the feed through. The strike of the ball, deflected away. What a save by Ewan. Brindley between the sticks. Reinhardt out front. Fired the floater, and it's saved again by Brindley. What a play by number 1 in pink. Unreal sequence of events for Truett McConnell. Bears are trying to turn it back the other way. TMU loading up outside of the 18-yard box. Verona tries to stay on top of it, and he will. Penalty arc knocked away initially by RU. Eagles knifes it away from Rudolph. Long feed. And this will be collected by the keeper again. Meza waiting his next turn with it. 3 goals apiece. We've reached the 1 hour mark between these two sides. 60 minutes played of collegiate soccer between the Eagles and Bears. It looks like we'll see a change. Truett McConnell making the substitution. Carlos Ruiz has come on for Truett McConnell. Rudolph across. Taken up by Willie. Vustrich pitches it over the top. Knotted out front, penalty spot. Rudolph has it taken away by Reinhardt. Eagles sky this away from the inside of their area. Taken down. McLaren across. Played forward, center field circle, vacant space. Rudolph there. Trying to battle for possession. They do so successfully. Booth pitched it forward, and TMU is desperate to clear this off, and they will do so successfully. Reinhardt tried to battle for it, but that doesn't last long. Sent the other way. Right in front of the bench of the Eagles, Ferona watches as this goes off. Reinhardt to throw in. TMU awkward collection. Center field stripe. A lot more. Bears, a good dish across. Ladled down to Vustrich. Willie steps around the defender, fires, and it's saved. Pushed away. Reinhardt scrambling to get back to the ball. Andre with a delicious save down inside between the sticks again for Reinhardt. There's a reason he was selected as our player to watch. I sent an email to the sports information department of these two programs this week. I said, hey guys, who would you watch in this match? And David Finney said, you've got to watch Andre Meza. He's been great this year. Talked to me a bit about his success coming in as a freshman, replacing the injured starter. Not a sizey guy, but just electric the way he moves in front of that ball. Really, really great job tonight. Rattled all around, pitched over the top. Truett McConnell a chance, it evaporates immediately. A corner coming. He'll get some help from O'Brien. McLaren back as well. Floated through, penalty spot. Reinhardt sends it aerial, taken down by Oliver. From the arc, this is fired long over the top, and it's goal kick. Booth. Off the circle. Has to retreat for a moment. Griggs tried to pitch it forward, but Rudolph will take it away. Ewan puts us back underway. TMU, lots of space. Fires the shot, it's deflected. Truett McConnell will try again. From the corner of the 18, dribble, dribble, dribble. Knifed his way inside, and it's poked away by Reinhardt. Eagles roll this to midfield. Taken up on that back line. On the attack, Truett McConnell fires, it's deflected away. Oliver pitches it inside, and it can't be controlled as this will roll off. Goal kick as we return to play between these two sides. Midfield onward. Reinhardt across. McClaren pickpocketed, cleared away. Well played by Nick. Scored a goal back in that first half. Potentially some trouble, but TMU sniffs it out. Lindelka has had a great match as well. Verona tries to play this away. McClaren disrupted for a moment. Reinhardt has led by a pair for most of this match. Truett McConnell eager to keep the swing going. Played it through to Verona, off the penalty arc, leaves it backside, dished away and cleared by Reinhardt. What a save! Unreal job getting back, helping out your keeper. Because of that, it remains deadlocked at 3 apiece. Now the set piece comes for Truett McConnell. Looking to capitalize on this corner. They had more in the first half. More shots on goal. Long floater. This is knocked away initially. Edge of the penalty arc, tried to fire it through, and it goes wide. Played all the way over the top. It's off down near the bench of the Eagles. So a throw incoming, and it comes quickly. Pulled down on the center field circle and roped across. Reinhardt plays it forward, and the chance evaporates just as quickly as it cropped up. Ewan gets on top of the ball. Ewan's looked really, really good today. Big part of why TMU is 8-3-1. The Englishman has been electric all season long in that 6-yard box. Absolutely must have missed that one. Full contact. Sebastian pulled to the turf. played all the way through and taken away. Long winding feed. Intercept and the contact too much for a referee. Floater played all the way through the 18, rolling for the end line and knocked out. Reinhardt's man goes down. Ball will stay with the Eagles. Whipped by Rudolph back down the field. Brian and our referee having a conversation. That's the freshman, Andre Meza. Andre airs it out. Knocked back from midfield. Played forward momentarily, still right near that midfield stripe. Pinballed back and forth a couple of times. TMU has it pickpocketed away. Reinhardt Eagles tried to rope that long where it's taken back in. Jasing rolls it forward to Nico. Rudolph. Verona tries to the wing. Quick delivery across the top to Vustrich. The German fights his way to the end line. Deadlocked, fighting for the ball. TMU down the touchline. Healed it between the defender's legs and the call. Wants a word with Vustrich. Thought he might book him for a second. Really, really exciting match. Be sure to stay with us. Of course, this feed you are on will end. It will be archived and available for replay on all the platforms you're watching on. Roku, Fire TV, whoa! Website of SCSN. Some late contact. Clock stops for a moment. resume. Rattled around midfield. Mendelka will try airing it out for the 18. From the corner of the area, played to the end line, and Reinhardt battles this one away as it'll be goal kick. Andre Meza in the midst of a colossal day for the Reinhardt Eagles, instilled as the starter as a true freshman after losing their original starter this season after just one match. And Andre, I mentioned it a couple of times in that first half, but you expect success when you come from a program like Dalton High's Catamounts, but the Big Red product has just been fantastic, and they kind of instill that level of success in both types of football. You know, Jahmyr Gibbs, the Detroit Lions. You've seen a lot of different American football players and very important soccer players come out of there. Guys who have been products with the Chattanooga Red Wolves, Chattanooga Football Club, Atlanta United, you name it, Dalton State. Important guys. Played through, chipped all around. Currently, Dalton High's boys soccer program is in the top 25 in America. This one rolls off. Rudolph will be the one to deliver. Andre Meza between the sticks. Inside of our final quarter of an hour of play between these two, and deadlocked at 3 apiece. Barn burner underway in Waleska between the Pines. Doesn't get better than this. Couple of quick passes, somehow through, and Andre falls onto the ball again. Already back on the attack, it's Fedona. Andre needs some help. Floated inside, out front, nodded away initially. Rolling Eagles trying to possess. Played to the touchline. Booth couldn't push it inside as he's stopped by Hartman. Rudolph. Red lightning on the boots. Pushed through, but Nathan takes it away. Booth fighting for his life and possession as he'll get the call on the foul. And this also will go the way of Reinhardt's Eagles. Battled off on the bench of TMU. Quick throw incoming, and it's already back in play. Midfield. Through the circle across to Booth. Such an important facilitator. Somehow keeps it on his boots. It's DU who's already scored one. From the arc, push backwards. Rolled through vacant space down to the wing. Chipped inside, penalty spot, played over the top, and a little too much sauce as this one goes off. Great chance coming together for Truett. Bears, Fustrich, and he's stopped up by Reinhardt's man. Eagles have it battled back. Cutting his way to the end line. What an effort. He stopped in the call. One young fan has questions. Andre. Back at it with a quick flick. Corona right there to bring pressure. Rolled down in front of the bench of the Eagles. Played forward, McClaren teed it up. Again, midfield. This is where the battles are won and lost in this one. Reinhardt has a lot of time and space this time. Over the top for McClaren, could be dangerous. Bears man makes the save. And the call. Penalty called for McClaren. Talk about a big opportunity. This is as big as it gets. Deadlocked at 3 apiece in a crucial Appalachian Athletic Conference battle. As big as it gets for the standings. This is it. Fires to the right. Easy. 3. The score 4-3. Reinhardt Eagles take the lead back at home. Reinhardt takes the lead back at home. And Mabuya, who's already recorded 2 incredible assists today, gets one of his own, his 2nd goal of the season. Back underway as we're into the closing stages of this. And now a very interesting scoreline to go with it. Reinhardt plays it into the wing to you. He scored once today. Evan floated across. A lot of sauce for the end line, and McClaren can't run it down. Left for Ewan. Brindley does the honors, and we're back underway. Truett McConnell must score quickly. Bears pitch it long over the top. Pushed away by Andre, who goes down. Meza gets some help from behind. What a play! And it's off into the Eagle bench. While they throw this back in, see if we can't quickly sneak a look. This is a look at the top of the league. Truett McConnell, number 2 in the AAC. Reinhardt battling to get above that playoff line, and this is a great chance to do it. And while we're still stopped, a quick glance at the top 10 in the country, including Dalton State right up the road. Lindsey Wilson, Oklahoma Wesleyan, Mid-American Nazarene, and Bethel rounding out your top 5. Ball got sent into the woods, and we are back underway quickly. Sent long, and Andre Meza, sigh of relief as that sails wide of him. Could have been dangerous for Reinhardt. Meza, goal kick. Back underway. The clock did stop for that sequence, even though it's still running on the broadcast, so you can nix about 60 seconds off of what we've got. That's about where it is right there. Looks like it's frozen on screen for you, but it should be showing 81-21 halfway through our 82nd minute. Played long. Truett McConnell Bears. Fired wide right of the stick. Andre Meza faces no pressure this time. Reinhardt leading by a goal at home. Taking on top of the table side, Truett McConnell's Bears from Cleveland, Georgia. Meza puts us back underway. Gabe Schrei's Southeast Sports Network, if you're just jumping in for the close late match. Glad you're with us for this one on the Southeast Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe, follow, like, visit our website for all the ways you can watch. We have an app. We have television apps, Fire TV, Roku, Google Store app for your television. You can download it all. Find us free live. So many places to watch, and we'd love to have you with us for it. Then long over the top, knocked away from the penalty spot. Bears will run it down first. Near the touchline, fighting for the corner. TMU tries to push it inside. Reinhardt, expert defensive effort, but it rolls off. Marcos delivers. Down out front. Sent over the top, and it'll roll long. Rudolph. From the penalty arc, knotted inside, and Ferrona puts it wide left. Great scoring chance created by the player to watch for us, Pablo Ferrona. He's scored 6 this season. The man from Malaga, Spain, nearly gets it done. Andre. Into the final leg of regulation. And blown dead by our referee quickly. Gonna make him work backward with this. Take it from the true spot. TMU bench not looking thrilled about the call. Quick change coming. They'll kick us back underway in a moment. Here's a look at your Reinhardt Eagle bench. A lot of tension inside of University Stadium. In a one-goal match with so much on the line on the table. This is Ewan Brindley to put us back underway. Floater is bent long. Battled for it, and as he rolls down the call. And the red card shown. He's out of here. So the chance to come back severely crippled with that. Rudolph will deliver. Vustrich sent to the locker room. Truett McConnell short a pair of boots. Everybody's loaded up down on the edge of the area, and what the holdup is our referee is with Coach, or he was, for an explanation. Coach understandably not happy. He didn't see what happened. He's on the other end of the field. I'm not even sure what the referee did or did not see. Obviously no way of knowing without, perhaps you could review the footage, but so to deliver. Bent long on the set piece. TMU looking for an equalizer, nodded across, some space, pushed back inside. This one floated away by Reinhardt, and the initial chance cleared. Rudolph. This one is knocked away. Big collision inside and the whistle. Again, the referee stops us. Clock will stop again. Andre Meza and the Eagles leading by one. A red card shown to Truett McConnell moments ago. Two very different mindsets toward this. Reinhardt is fighting to make the AAC tournament. Skied long, Reinhardt. Lost, McLaren pitches it across. It's taken back by Truett. TMU Bears. Played long. Skied downfield by Reinhardt's Eagles. Played through. Reinhardt pulls it down and flicks it across. Into the area. Fires the shot. It's deflected off over the end line. Great opportunity. Ewan makes another big save. And even with just seconds remaining and shy a pair of boots, somehow keeping the Bears hopeful. Truett McConnell well within striking distance. A draw would be a great result for them at this point. Reinhardt Eagles. Down the end line. Fired it over the top. It's loose toward the corner. And rolls off back to TMU. "90 minutes will be our full time. Down the touchline and floated to midfield, knocked back by Reinhardt. Hartman rolled it across to Rudolph. Fires it long over the top. Knotted away by O'Brien, that big, tall defender. The center back tried to push it away. Bears float this, and it goes off over the end line. Reinhardt continues to have success in the final third. And with Vustrich being sent off by the red card, Reinhardt has the advantage. Reinhardt Eagles seeking their 4th win in conference play. TMU their 7th. Reinhardt has scored 4 goals today. They had been averaging 1.4 per match entering this. An explosion from the Eagles. At midfield, thrown in, TMU Bears. Aerial play. Mabuya tried to take it down. Pitched over the top a couple of times. Rolled through the center field circle. Down the touchline for the corner and battled away. Ball will stay with TMU. Huge moment for the Bears. Truett McConnell will throw in quickly. We've seen Marcos Martinez have success throwing in. They need a big one here. Into the area and nodded into the air. Back down to the 18. Reinhardt clears it over the top. Mabuya keeps it rolling. Knocked to him by Rudolph. Possesses and clears to midfield. All the way back to Ewan. Time for another rush. Maybe 2. Truett McConnell is short of body. Reinhardt leading by a goal. 65 seconds on our clock. Thrown long, knotted through. In the corner, Reinhardt slides and pitches it out front. Fired off the left post, ping! Ewan comes up with it. What luck, 35 seconds to go. Truett McConnell heels it through somehow. And blown dead as we've got a player down at midfield. The kick will come from there, 25 seconds on our clock. Referee coming back quickly now. Nick chasing to deliver. 17 seconds on the clock. It stops, 17.1 seconds. Lots of shuffling down in that final third. Chasing, waiting to do the honors. .1 seconds. TMU down a body. Long floater. This one knocked away. Ewan's down there and everything. Fired into the crowd. Deflected back off of the crowd again. 7 seconds. It's in the air. Reinhardt nods it down the end line. Fought up into the air and Andre makes the play. Andre Meza again for Reinhardt. Full time. And a yellow card shown at the death. What a finish. In North Georgia, the Eagles take the win in AAC play. Your final 4-3. Unreal way to take the victory for Reinhardt University, who comes up with a massive victory at home. And they keep their playoff hopes alive between the Pines. Appreciate you being with us for college soccer and hope you had as much fun as we did in what was a great battle in Appalachian Athletic Conference play. You can join us for our next broadcast, which wherever you're watching now, whether it's on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, our website, SESNsports.com, our YouTube channel, Reinhardt's YouTube channel. You can watch that game there as well. It will be the women's version of this same battle. A lot higher stakes as these two have done very, very well in AAC play. We will send you on your way and hope you will join us for that and what promises to be a great match in that one as well. All the action today brought to you live from Reinhardt University in North Georgia. For the Southeast Sports Network, I'm Gabriel Schrei, saying so long for the Bears, the Eagles, and all the fans. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live. It will be archived and available replay inside of the app or platform where you viewed it. This has been a presentation of the Southeast Sports Network and Tri Media.